Hey guys, good evening, all of you. Welcome to the Malkan show. This is Wednesday. Sorry to change the timing a bit today, and happy to see all of you. And a very special edition because we have Vishal with us. We're going to do this show jointly, the two of us. There's a reason for that. I'll share with you in a while. In the meanwhile, let's welcome who's joining us from where. We have Bala from yes, hi Bala. We have Raghuvi Shinde. We have yes, we have Deepak with us. Hi Deepak, how are you? Good. Keep sharing, guys, where you from.
Hey guys, how are you? Can you guys see me? Let's see who's logging in from where. Comment in the section. Mumbai. Yes. Keep sharing. Where are you logging in from? Mumbai, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai. All right, great guys. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. Thane. Let me just fix the battery. Is it connected well?
It's come off.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we are in Phuket, Thailand, and we are for a family holiday. And we try to squeeze in the time to do this show. We don't want to miss out on any weekend, any week, as I do my Tuesday technical talk regularly. So we want to keep this also regular, though whatever we best we can share, because we know our friends and followers are waiting. So need to give some kind of guidance on any of the topic. So today's topic is very important, and we both are here to share that topic. And I'm sure you guys will connect to that and you learn a lot from that. And as you can hear some background noise, we are here with kids, family, and we have a toddler, 1-year-old, and it's like sleeping time. We are at 12, almost midnight in Phuket. Thank you so much. Let's get started. What Meghna was the topic for today?
Yes, so for today, guys, I've chosen the perfect topic for today, which is how to have balance in life. This is one of the topics that I love to. I usually have conversations with our people, on how to have balance with life. A lot of people, they also ask me about, Meghna, how do you maintain this balance where you carry on so many things alongside? And over the years, working with Vishal and having kids, plus maintaining my balance in the family, I've realized that balance is something which, if missed, life, it has a tendency to really tilt on one side. And I have observed that in a lot of people, that sometimes when it gets so much, they give so much importance to the work front. So over the years, you have a period of a decade or more where you just focus on the work. All the while it's just on the work. And then maybe you realize that a lot of time has maybe passed away where you have not given enough focus to health or maybe to family. It could be any one of it. So how do you do that, month after month, year after year? How do you balance it all? Love with the family, spending time with the family, plus focus with, monomaniacal focus on the work as well as your health. How does it all work flow together?
All right. So when it comes to balance, we need to balance few things. One is your work, one is your family, one is your health, one is your relationships, and one is also your what we call a spirituality, and also the work on yourself. So all these things needs to be balanced. So we as a couple have decided in this month of May to have complete break from most of the live events which we do, live seminars like ABCT or Star Trader or any other live event. And also we are just doing a couple of videos. In fact, I did stop doing my webinars also. I just pre-recorded, so I can have a good time in Phuket with my kids. So it's very much, you have to plan this thing, spending time with kids, spending time with family, spending time on your health, rather than just squeeze in somewhere, or maybe let's say, okay, I have a free Saturday or I have a free weekend, let's go out somewhere. So that's where we need, and I hope Meghna also agrees on that, because she has to balance a lot more than I have to balance. So let's hear it, how she does that. And
Yes,
if you have any challenge in balancing your life, which particular area you think you are having less balance or less time with family, kids, health, personal life, career, business, money, share in the comment box which is your weak area where you need more balance?
So what happens, guys, is once you, I have this very simple exercise that I do with people. It's a very simple thing. Just take a blank sheet of paper and just write in the past 60 days, in the past 2 months, which is that one thing that you have been spending more of your waking hours on. We all have 16 hours a day in as our waking hours. Just allocate that, where more amount of work is getting done. I'm sure for most of us who are working 5 days a week, 8 hours a day we spend on work, but the rest of the hours and the rest of the days on the weekend, what is it that we're focusing on? Do we carry work home, that we work even after coming back from in the evenings? Do we really carry work over the weekends where we do not have time to refresh, rejuvenate, and plan for the next week? Just do the simple exercise. By doing the 60-day exercise, you'll come to know that which areas have you been focusing on more, which areas have you been neglecting. Have you been cutting off time from your exercise so that you can do a little bit of more office work, or it may so happen that you've been focusing more on entertainment, more on other activity, and not enough on yourself, on your spirituality or physical or whatever it is. So doing the simple exercise will reveal a lot of things. Try to do that.
Okay, and one suggestion from me would be like, if you can have two kind of planning. One is the weekly planner, which is on Sunday. If you can spend 1 hour on how you're going to spend the rest of the week, which should include your like 3 or 4 times your gymming, or one date night with your wife, one play kind of a play date with your kids, or everything should be in the plan rather than just finding free time anywhere and everywhere. And this is a smaller planner, and maybe on the yearly basis, like in the month of December, when you make your goals, we also make our goals for the travel with the holidays. So we know exactly that this year we are going to travel this many countries or this many cities or this many vacations, one with friends, one with family, one with kids, one just the two of us, if possible, with kids, without kids, and maybe one on adventure like a trekking or something like that. So everything has to be planned in the advance, that this year this is going to be my schedule. Of course there'll be some exceptions, of course there'll be sudden trips, of course there might be some cancellation due to some emergencies, but you need to have a roadmap. Without the roadmap, without the map, you can't enter the woods. So that's what I suggest. And what kind of balance, let me know in the comment section which area is missing in your life, which needs more balance. I need to hear from you, and what kind of advice you need from us. Meanwhile, Meghna can share on how she is managing the kids part and the work part. What is her time schedule? Typically, most people ask that, how do you manage the book, the writing the book, and writing so many articles in newspapers, appearing on channels, and doing trading, and also managing the Trader in Me students, 1 year coaching students, plus making time for kids as well. So what is your daily schedule?
So that's what it is, guys. When you divide your day really essentially into first things first, when it comes to as a mother of two kids, I think the priority for me is absolute spending time with absolute kids. It's like once the kids are home from school, it's only their time. And then you try to fit in work when they're at school, or when they have their playtime, or in the night when they're asleep. And then it's fixed number of hours on working on physical self every day. I mean, I adjust my trainer's timing accordingly when the kids are down playing, so that I can work out in the gym. So it's all about balancing. It's all about scheduling in advance, that how my next week is going to be. This week, what are my commitments at work? What are my commitments with the kids? Have I really promised them a play date completely? And try to have one full day off without mobile phones, without any technology, just around the kids. That makes a huge difference in their lives. Or it could be kids, or even it could be your loved ones, where you're just spending quality time with them without technology. You're present not only physically but also mentally, which makes a huge difference in there.
All right, so we have work plus travel to workplace takes a lot of time in Mumbai. Yes, I guess that's a reality of most people in Mumbai, and especially many major cities. So what we suggest that one particular incident which I remember, one of our students says that I have to travel a lot from one place to another in Mumbai, and he was going by bike, and I said, why don't switch to car? Now, in fact, when you switch to car, the time increases. But I said, when you go by car, or nowadays with Ola and Uber, You can spend you can rest at the back seat, you can read, you can watch videos, you can listen to podcasts, you can take a nap, so you save your on your energy. So maybe a cost of 5,000 or 10,000 rupees per month will increase, but at the same time, you will save so much time and you start learning. So if time is something which you have to squeeze out time, you have to make out time. Everybody has 24 hours, right? And of course, as a trader, if you choose to be a trader, that's the biggest what you call freedom we have, is the freedom of time to be with our friends and be with our kids on time. And we can even choose when to work, when not to trade. Depends on the market. Not depends on the market, but depends on us. Like this month, even though it is important, the May month, from an election point of view, from a market point of view, but it's also in my kids' vacation. So I don't want to miss out on that. Maybe I'll squeeze out. I can call and trade. I can have my team. I can do everything to spend, because kids will remain kids only once. So I understand it's an important topic. So maybe find a way. The ultimate way to get more freedom is to first, because we are living, although we love our kids, although we love our friends and family, but we are living in an economic world. So we have to make money. So the more money we make, more financially free we have, that much more freedom we'll have, that much more balance we'll have. So that's why we are coming up with these programs which we do, and the next program, which is like a money spinner. We are coming up with a free video training on options. Maybe you can join in from mboptionexpiry.com and check out the free videos on how you can make your small capital into big capital using some simple option strategy. So it's important to balance, and it's important to spend more time with friend, family, planning, weekly planning, quarterly planning, yearly planning, and then you can enjoy life. It's not all about work, 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 and neither it's all about play, play, play.
And do the 60-day exercise, guys. That's going to reveal a lot of things about you, about the priorities that you've been having, about the imbalances that you'll be having. And that's a good way to do a self-scan on how your life is moving around. Which areas have you been focusing on?
Great, guys. So this is just a short video. I know we could have done much better, but we just squeeze in time from Phuket on a holiday, and we'll get back to our kids. And I hope if you learned something from this, make sure you share this video with your friends and family. We'll see you in the next video, and the next Tuesday Technical Talk, the next Malkan show. Until then, good luck, good trading. And make sure you check out the free video training. Even if you're completely new to options, you can understand this, mboptionexpiry.com. Thank you so much. Good luck, good night. Thank you so much. Bye.